Paolo Maldini. The name itself resonates through football history. It speaks of unparalleled defensive prowess. It evokes images of composure and class under pressure. For many, he is the ultimate defender. His career was a testament to skill, intelligence, and remarkable longevity. He was not just a player, he was an institution at AC Milan. His loyalty to one club is a rarity in the modern game. This dedication only adds to his legendary status. He set a standard for defenders that few have ever reached. His primary position was left back. Here, he combined defensive solidity with attacking verve. He could surge forward, delivering dangerous crosses. He could also shut down the most formidable wingers, but his talents were not confined to the flank. Later in his career, he transitioned seamlessly to centre-back. He played this role with the same authority and intelligence. This ability to excel in two demanding defensive positions highlighted his exceptional footballing intellect. It showcased a deep understanding of the game's tactical nuances. This versatility was a significant aspect of his greatness. It allowed managers to build flexible and resilient defensive units around him. He adapted to different systems and different partners with ease. This adaptability stemmed from a profound footballing brain. He read the game exceptionally well. He anticipated danger before it fully materialized. His positional sense was often flawless. This mental sharpness, combined with his physical attributes, made him a formidable opponent for any attacker. He was a thinking man's defender. For both AC Milan and the Italian national team, Maldini was a constant presence. He was a pillar of strength through eras of change. He represented continuity and unwavering quality. His career spanned generations of footballers. He faced legendary strikers and emerging talents with the same calm assurance. He became a symbol of defensive excellence and sportsmanship. His name is forever etched in the annals of the sport. He was and remains a true icon of world football. Football was deeply embedded in Paolo Maldini's DNA. His father, Cesare Maldini, was a revered figure in Italian football. Cesare was a distinguished defender himself. He captained AC Milan with immense pride and skill. The shadow of such a successful father could be daunting. Many sons of great players have struggled under this weight. Paolo, however, seemed destined to not just follow, but to surpass. The Maldini name was already synonymous with Milanese football royalty. Cesare Maldini had led AC Milan to their first European Cup triumph in 1963. He lifted the prestigious trophy at Wembley Stadium. This achievement set a high bar within his own family. Paolo would later speak of the inspiration his father provided. The stories of past glories undoubtedly fueled his own ambitions. The pressure to uphold the family name and legacy at such a historic club must have been considerable, yet Paolo carried it with grace and determination from a very young age. Paolo joined the AC Milan youth system as a promising youngster. His talent was evident early on. Coaches and scouts quickly recognized his potential. He progressed rapidly through the ranks. His composure, technical ability, and physical attributes set him apart from his peers. The club knew they had a special player in their hands. They nurtured his development carefully. The pathway to the first team seemed inevitable for a player of his caliber. He was demonstrating maturity beyond his years. His Serie A debut arrived on January 20th, 1985. Paolo was just 16 years and 208 days old. He came on as a substitute against Udinese. This early introduction to top-flight football was a clear indication of the club's faith in him. It marked the beginning of an extraordinary journey, a journey that would see him become one of the most decorated and respected footballers of all time. That debut was a quiet start to a career that would resonate loudly for decades. The arrival of Arrigo Sacchi as AC Milan manager in 1987 heralded a new era. Sacchi was a visionary coach with revolutionary ideas. He implemented a high-pressing game. He demanded intense work rate from all his players. His system relied on a coordinated defensive unit operating with a high line. This was a radical departure from traditional Italian catenaccio. Maldini, with his youth and athleticism, was perfectly suited to this demanding style of play. He quickly became an integral part. Maldini's pace was a crucial asset in Sacchi's system. The high defensive line required defenders who could recover quickly. They needed to cover the vast spaces left behind them. Maldini possessed this speed. He also had the intelligence to read developing attacks. He understood the pressing triggers. He knew when to step up and when to drop off. His tactical discipline was exceptional for such a young player. He absorbed Sacchi's complex instructions and executed them with precision. Alongside legendary figures like Franco Baresi, Alessandro Costacurta, and Mauro Tassotti, Maldini formed part of one of football's most iconic defensive lines. This unit was the bedrock of Sacchi's Milan. They were incredibly well drilled. Their understanding and cohesion were extraordinary. They moved as one, suffocating opponents and providing a platform for Milan's attacking talents. They effectively redefined the art of collective defending in European football. Their dominance was built on this impenetrable wall. Under Sacchi, Milan achieved phenomenal success. They won the Serie A title in 1988. More significantly, they conquered Europe. They lifted the European Cup in 1989, thrashing Steaua Bucharest 4-0. They repeated this triumph in 1990, defeating Benfica 1-0. Maldini played a key role in all these victories. He was still in his early 20s. Yet he was already a multiple European champion. These formative years under Sacchi shaped him into the world-class defender he would become. When Fabio Capello succeeded Arrigo Sacchi in 1991, AC Milan's era of dominance showed no signs of abating. Capello built upon Sacchi's foundations. He instilled a pragmatic, winning mentality. The team became famously known as Gelai Invincibili, the Invincibles. They embarked on an astonishing 58-match unbeaten run in Serie A. This period further cemented Milan's place at the pinnacle of world football. Maldini remained a cornerstone of this incredibly successful side. His consistency was remarkable. During Capello's tenure, Maldini's role continued to evolve. He accumulated more experience at the highest level. His understanding of the game deepened. His natural leadership qualities began to emerge more prominently. While Franco Baresi was the captain, Maldini was already a leader by example. He set high standards in training and in matches. His professionalism was impeccable. He was growing into the complete footballer, respected by teammates and opponents alike for his unwavering commitment. The trophy haul continued under Capello. Milan secured 4 Serie A titles in 5 seasons between 1992 and 1996. They were the dominant force in Italian football. Their European success also persisted. The most memorable triumph came in the 1994 UEFA Champions League final. Milan faced Johan Cruyff's Barcelona dream team. Few gave Milan a chance. Yet they produced a stunning performance, winning 4-0 in Athens. This victory is widely regarded as one of the greatest final performances. Paolo Maldini played at left-back in that historic 1994 final. He delivered a masterful display. He completely nullified the threat of Barcelona's star forward, Hristo Stoichkov. His defensive solidity was immense. He also contributed to Milan's attacking play. This performance on the biggest stage showcased his world-class ability. It demonstrated his capacity to rise to the occasion. He was instrumental in a victory that shocked the football world and confirmed Milan's greatness. Section 5 to Il Capitano, leading by unwavering example. The legendary Franco Baresi hung up his boots in 1997. This marked the end of an era for AC Milan. The captain's armband needed a new custodian. There was only one logical successor. Paolo Maldini inherited the captaincy of his beloved club. It was a seamless transition. He had been groomed for this role for years. His leadership was already evident. He embodied the values and traditions of AC Milan. He was ready to lead the Rossoneri into a new chapter. Maldini captained Milan for 12 remarkable seasons. He led the team with dignity, passion, and unwavering commitment. His leadership style was not based on loud shouting or aggressive gestures. Instead, he led by example. His professionalism on and off the pitch was exemplary. He demanded the best from himself and his teammates. His calm authority inspired confidence throughout the squad. He was a figure of stability and strength. He wore the armband with immense pride and responsibility. His leadership extended to the Italian national team. He also became the captain of the Azzurri. He carried the hopes and expectations of a passionate footballing nation. Leading his country in major tournaments was a tremendous honor. He faced this responsibility with his characteristic composure. While international success proved elusive, his dedication to the national cause never wavered. He represented Italy with distinction over a long and storied international career. He was a true patriot on the field. Perhaps one of Maldini's most astonishing attributes was his longevity. He played professional football at the elite level for an incredible 25 seasons, all of them with AC Milan. To maintain such high standards for so long is a testament to his dedication, discipline, and physical conditioning. He adapted his game as he aged. He relied more on his intelligence and positioning. His consistency over such an extended period is almost unparalleled in the history of the sport. Section 6. The Azzurri Journey, National Pride and Near Misses. Paolo Maldini's career with the Italian national team was extensive and distinguished. He earned his first cap for the Azzurri in March 1988. This marked the beginning of a 14-year international journey. He represented Italy with immense pride and unwavering commitment. He became a fixture in the national side. His performances for Italy were consistently excellent. He was a reliable and often inspirational figure for his country. He always gave his utmost for the blue shirt. He participated in 4 FIFA World Cups. His first was Italia '90 on home soil. Italy finished 3rd. He then played in 1994 in the USA. Italy reached the final, only to suffer a heartbreaking penalty shootout loss to Brazil. Maldini was superb throughout that tournament. He also featured in the 1998 World Cup in France and the 2002 World Cup in South Korea and Japan. Each tournament brought its own challenges and disappointments, but his commitment never faltered. Maldini also represented Italy in 3 UEFA European Championships. He was part of the squad for Euros '88 in West Germany. He played in Euro '96 in England. His most significant European Championship campaign came in 2000, co-hosted by Belgium and the Netherlands. Italy reached the final against France. They were agonizingly close to victory. A late equaliser and a golden goal in extra time denied them the trophy. This was another moment of profound disappointment on the international stage. Despite not winning a major international trophy with Italy, Maldini's impact on the Azzurri was immense. He was a leader and a role model. For a significant period, he held the record for the most appearances for the Italian national team, with 126 caps. This record stood as a testament to his longevity and consistent selection. He served his country with honor and dedication. He is remembered as one of Italy's greatest ever players, even without that elusive international winner's medal. Section 7. A cavalcade of records, milestones of a titan. Paolo Maldini's career is not just defined by trophies, but also by remarkable records. These statistics underscore his incredible longevity and consistency at the highest level. He holds the record for the most Serie A appearances, with 647 games played. All of these were for AC Milan. This loyalty to one club for an entire career is exceptionally rare. He made over 900 official appearances for Milan in all competitions. This is a staggering number, highlighting his durability and importance to the team. His record in European club competitions is equally impressive. Maldini played in 8 European Cup and UEFA Champions League finals. This is a feat matched by very few players in history. He was victorious in 5 of those finals: 1989, 1990, 1994, 2003 and 2007. This sustained success across different eras of European football speaks volumes about his adaptability and enduring quality. He also holds the record for the fastest goal scored in a Champions League final, netting against Liverpool in 2005 after just 50 seconds. Individually, Paolo Maldini received numerous prestigious awards and recognitions. While defenders are often overlooked for top individual honours, his excellence was undeniable. He finished 3rd in the Ballon d'Or voting on 2 occasions, in 1994 and 2003. He was also named FIFA World Player of the Year runner-up in 1995. He was included in countless Team of the Year selections by UEFA and FIFA. These accolades acknowledged his status as one of the world's elite players for well over a decade. These awards and records are a testament to his consistent brilliance. They reflect the immense respect he commanded from fellow players, coaches and journalists. For a defender to achieve such high placings in awards typically dominated by attacking players is a remarkable achievement. It shows that his influence on the game transcended his defensive duties. He was recognized not just for stopping goals, but for his overall contribution to his team's success and his elegant style of play. Section 8. The Art of Defending. Maldini's Elegant Blueprint. What made Paolo Maldini such an extraordinary defender? It was a combination of many factors. Perhaps the most striking was his elegance. He played the game with a rare grace and composure. He rarely seemed flustered, even under intense pressure. There was an effortless quality to his defending. He made difficult challenges look simple. This calmness was infectious. It spread confidence to his defensive partners and the entire team. He was the epitome of cool authority. His tackling was an art form. He possessed an uncanny ability to time his challenges to perfection. He preferred to stay on his feet, using his anticipation and positional sense to win the ball cleanly. Slide tackles were a last resort, not a primary weapon. This approach minimized fouls and maintained defensive shape. His reading of the game allowed him to intercept passes and break up attacks before they became truly dangerous. He outthought opponents as much as he outmuscled them. A key aspect of Maldini's technical prowess was his two-footedness. He was naturally right-footed, but was incredibly comfortable playing on the left. He could tackle, pass and cross effectively with both feet. This made him unpredictable for opposing wingers. It also gave his teams greater flexibility in building play from the back. His tactical awareness was supreme. He understood defensive systems intuitively. He organized the players around him with quiet efficiency. He was a coach on the field. He read the game with remarkable intelligence. He anticipated the movement of attackers. He understood the flow of play. This allowed him to be in the right place at the right time, consistently. His calmness under pressure was legendary. Whether facing a one-on-one situation or defending a slender lead in a major final, he maintained his composure. These qualities, combined with his physical attributes and technical skill, made him the complete modern defender. He set a benchmark for defensive excellence. Section 9. An enduring legacy, the Maldini standard. Paolo Maldini finally retired from professional football at the end of the 2008 to 2009 season. He was nearly 41 years old. His retirement marked the end of a truly remarkable era. AC Milan, in a fitting tribute to his unparalleled service, retired his iconic number 3 shirt. The shirt will only be worn again if one of his sons plays for the club. This gesture symbolized his unique status in Milan's history. He left an indelible mark on the club he served for a quarter of a century. After his playing career, Maldini took some time away from the front line of football. He eventually returned to AC Milan in August 2018. He took on the role of sporting strategy and development director. A year later, he was appointed as the club's technical director. His immense experience, knowledge of the game, and deep connection to Milan were seen as valuable assets. His presence provided a link to the club's glorious past while helping to shape its future. His tenure in this role saw Milan return to Serie A prominence. His influence on future generations of footballers, particularly defenders, is profound and lasting. Young players around the world still study his performances. They aspire to emulate his class, his consistency and his professionalism. He demonstrated that defending could be an art form. He showed that defenders could be leaders and icons. He changed perceptions of what a defender could be. His name is consistently mentioned when discussing the greatest defenders of all time. Paolo Maldini is much more than just a great defender. He is a footballing institution. His career stands as a shining example of loyalty, dedication, supreme skill, and unwavering sportsmanship. He played the game with integrity and passion. He achieved almost everything possible at club level. His legacy is not just in the trophies he won or the records he set, it is in the standard he established for excellence and longevity. Paolo Maldini's influence on football will undoubtedly endure for many generations to come.